The best tactics to use on Football Manager 2022. You can build whatever squad you want in Football Manager 2022, but without a good tactic, you're not going to get far. With new player roles to try out, FM22 comes with more possibilities than ever before. You can try and work out your dream style of football, but you can also find some tips and get a head start over your rivals. Here are some of the best setups for you to try out. 4-4-2 may not be the most glamorous formation out there, but in FM22, it can be deadly if used properly. The gap between midfield and attack is addressed with that false 9 striker who gets plenty of assistance from 2 attack-minded midfielders behind him. Your box-to-box man needs to have immense stamina and speed because he can't afford to be caught too far forward. Select the right player and you'll be on to a winner. If you don't have the right players for that version of the 4-4-2, don't be afraid to go with this more cautious approach. The advanced playmaker is replaced by a deep-lying option who will sit back and offer more cover for your defense, while the box-to-box man gets up alongside the false 9. TWO inverted wingers also add to the attacking overload, while your left back can be one of the most dangerous players on the team. 4-2-4 is a popular target for late-game situations in which you need to go for broke, but why not try it from the start with just one attacking mindset in the squad? It's actually not as gung-ho as you might fear. Players must be tactically strong and aware of what is expected of them, or else your defense will start getting a little lost. For a little extra attacking oomph, the deep-lying forward can be turned into a poacher or something else goal-oriented. On first glance, the number of players in your own half might make this look a little boring, but just check those minsets. Attack, attack, attack. Your wingbacks go crazy, the midfielders are instructed to charge forward whenever possible, and your 2 strikers are solely focused on getting goals. Even one of your center backs tries to get in on the fun. You 100% need a good DLP here. Their job is to fill in at the back when that center back is out of position. Without that, you might get overrun. Your advanced forward isn't the real star here. Instead, it's that shadow striker who combines with those inverted wingers to wreak havoc on any defenders. With attacking minsets, those 2 wingers will bomb forwards and take up similar spaces to the shadow striker, and those 3 will fizz around and pull defenders left, right and center. Out of possession, they press high and recover possession quickly, at which point your 4 forwards start to run wild. Speaking of pressing, that's what this 4-2-2-2 is all about. Similar to the 4-2-4, these 2 wide players come inside more often than not and play more like attacking midfielders who are tasked with pushing forwards and getting assists. Your complete wingbacks are focused much more on the attacking side of things as well, making this a real high-tempo, heavy metal style of football. The 4-2-3-1 is always a popular setup in FMs of years gone by, but this tactic is geared towards Julian Nagelsmann's preferred setup at Bayern Munich. Passes are methodical, players are given the freedom to rotate, and things are designed to speed up a notch when the ball gets into the final third. That advanced playmaker spot could be a Raumdeuter if you've got the right man, Thomas Muller, stand up, but the AP is the safer option. Ajax tactician Erik ten Hag has built something special. His style of football is tricky to replicate, but this tactic is as close as you're going to come. Your inverted winger does most of the heavy lifting here, but the target forward is the real star. The amount of goals this player can bag is absolutely frightening. It's possession heavy and full of goals, but you need to make sure your defensive midfielder is solid because he'll be asked to do a lot of work. This 4-3-3 is all about production out wide. Your inside forwards smash home the goals, and your wingbacks are usually the ones assisting them. Those wingbacks need to be physically fit and technically brilliant, with crossing and all